morning, pretty girl. Say good morning. It's not morning at all. It's like 2:30? 2:19. We're going down for a nap right now. She's doing a little better. She's breathing better, at least. Very cranky, still has a ton of diarrhea, so. After we take a nap, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get her some Pedialyte and Pedialyte popsicles to see if that helps her at least rehydrate. Yeah, does that sound like a good idea? It's okay. Yeah, you're okay.
She was always like a feather in the air. I never knew she was flying or falling. She was always like a feather in my life. I hope she flies.
We didn't end up taking a nap. Aliza wouldn't fall asleep. I wanted to nap, so I was pretty bummed. But I had my coffee in my car and it still is iced, so maybe that will give me a little energy boost. Peyton's mom is gonna come pick her up soon. I'm gonna see if she wants to do something low-key with me. With Aliza being sick and being in the house, I just, ugh, bleh, like that's just how I feel. Like to get out of the house, but not do anything crazy, you know, because she isn't feeling her best and I don't want to make her uncomfortable or anything, but these girls are so cute. I haven't even changed my clothes since I showered yesterday. Oops, call the police, call my lawyer.
Bye.
What are you guys doing?
I'm calling. 1 second, Mom.
So we have this cage really small right now. My stepdad wants to mount the TV to the wall. So he ordered one of those kits to hang it on the wall, but it doesn't work in the corner, so that's why it's so small. That's why jail has become a lot smaller, but once it's hung up, we can reopen the jail. Hey, Mom. What are you doing? I really like your shirt. It's a very nice shirt.
I'm in the witness protection program. So
Oh, are you?
I can't be on the phone.
Oh, makes sense. Hi, Dexter. How are you today? Are you doing all right? Yes. Okay, good. So we have decided to leave the house with Peyton and Haley, and we went and picked up Ben from Applebee's. We went and picked up Ben from his father, and we are gonna go to Applebee's, try to feel relatively normal after I've spent the last 2 days in the hospital with my baby. So we're gonna grab some dinner, and it's gonna be awesome. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you gonna eat something? Maybe your cousin will share her French fries. Move your little fingers. Huh?
Spaghetti French fries.
She said what? Aliza.
My phone, honey.
Aliza. Oh, you know what? I found his little coat at my house. It's like knit with like a village on it. Ben, what are you playing? Yeah, you charge that to mommy's bill without asking. You know, they have like trivia and stuff on there we should play. Not right this second, but what are you doing?
Playing on mommy's phone.
You killed the Kindle, so now you have to play on mommy's phone?
No.
Yeah. And Aliza is just playing with her keys. Aliza, Al Capone. What are you doing? I ordered her some apple juice, so I'm gonna mix it with some water to try and help rehydrate her. Yeah, but you can't chew on that though. Here. How was work? Okay, I didn't get a lot of footage for the vlog today, and I realized that I never really explained what happened, what's going on with her or anything. So I figured this would be the best time to explain it. It's 10:40. She is sleeping right now. Right there. So basically on Friday she started getting very, very sick. Thursday she was a little sick, but I figured, oh, maybe she's just coming down with a cold. No big deal. We'll be fine. Friday she woke up and she was wheezing. So I called the doctor and we took her right in, and they said she had bronchiolitis, which is not bronchitis. It's just something that children under 2 get because their airways are so small. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Then Saturday comes and she won't eat at all. Like, would not nurse, nothing. So Saturday night comes around and I'm getting increasingly more concerned because she will not eat. So I called the doctors for the on-call, and they called me back and asked what was going on, and I told them, and they said, you need to take her to the emergency room because she needs to be eating. So they suctioned her out a bunch and helped with her breathing and got her basically eating again, feeling a little better enough that she would eat. So she ate, we went home, and then the next day she was seeming to do a little better, and then it got later in the day, and I gave her and Peyton a bath, and when she was breathing, all of the skin under her ribs was like sucking in to her ribs. And so I sent a text to my friend who's a nurse, and then I called the on-call, and while I was waiting for the on-call to call me back, she told me that that was called chest retractions and that I needed to take her to be seen immediately. The on-call doctor called me back like not even 2 seconds after I left the message. And, well, okay, 2 seconds is a little extra. Not even 2 minutes, I'll say. After I initially called and said, you need to take her to the ER right now. If you're not comfortable driving her there, if she looks blue at all, I will send an ambulance to you. And I was like, I can drive her. She's not super bad. She doesn't seem to be in discomfort. I will just take her there immediately. So immediately left. Went to the emergency room again, a different emergency room this time. I went to the one closer to us, and they don't have pediatrics, but I figured because it was breathing that I needed her to be seen immediately. So we took her there, and they took her back into the room almost immediately, and the doctor came in, listened to her lungs, and sent respiratory into the room with a nebulizer, gave her the nebulizer. They respiratory listened to her before, during, and after, said she sounded much better after, and that she probably needed to spend 24 hours in the hospital to receive fluids and get a nebulizer treatment every 4 hours. So we sat there and we were waiting, and her oxygen saturation was about 91%. It's supposed to be 100. It was anywhere between 91 and 96%. And so I was under the impression that we would be admitted, maybe we would be transferred, I'm sure, to the other hospital that has pediatrics because they don't have a pediatric floor. But then the doctor came in and told us that we could just go home. And so he sent us home with no medication, nothing to help with her breathing. So today I've just been watching her breathing really closely, so I didn't really feel like filming because I was super nervous because I have this breathing doctor who like specializes in just breathing, saying she needs to be hospitalized to be given medication every 4 hours, and then I'm sent home with nothing. So of course I was just worried all day. So crazy. Her breathing seems to be okay now. She's definitely doing better, but we are going to see her pediatrician first thing tomorrow morning, and I'm going to ask him about giving me, now I already have a nebulizer, but I don't have the correct dose medicine, so I'm going to ask him for more, like for the correct dose, and hopefully he'll give it to her just in case she's to need it in the future. It's been a really stressful, crazy couple of days. She has RSV, which caused bronchiolitis, so she now has 2 pretty severe sicknesses. So it's going to be a long recovery, I guess about 3 weeks, but we'll get through it, and after that, hopefully she'll be just fine. So we're going to end the vlog here. It is 10:44 p.m. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and as always, we'll see you tomorrow for our hopefully longer and more interesting video. Dream big, Al. It's a kind and beautiful world. We hope you guys are having a wonderful day.